what you're doing in there.
Oh, do fatal attraction. Scientifically guaranteed formula. Makes you romantically irresistible to everyone around you. She'll be purring at my paws. Huh?
Oh, Stan, I finally come to my senses. And by that, I mean all 5 of my senses.
Yeah, she's here.
She's here! You don't stand a chance. Huh? What gives? My flowers! What's that really strange smell?
Ha-ha! It's a secret.
Oh, blech. Trust me, there's nothing secret about that smell. Oh, go change your underwear right now. You smell disgusting.
Trying to trick me, huh? You're just jealous. Stephanie will smell my cologne and then fall madly in love with me.
You'll drive her mad. It's more like it. We can't let her in with you smelling like that. She could sue us. Toxic waste poisoning.
Pat, Stan, I know you're in there.
Well, hello. What's new, pussycat?
Welcome. We were tidying up. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No need to fuss over me. Oh, is your toilet overflowing? Oh.
Why don't we go inside?
Oh, gross. It got better for a second, but it's back.
So tell me, you rumba?
I left the water running at my parents' house in Brazil. Be right back.
Oh, believe me now, you drove her out and to an entirely different hemisphere at that.
Get a grip, you're losing it.
These aren't bottles of Chianti, you know.
You are jealous. She left because she was consumed with passion and you know it.
She was consumed? Yeah, by poison gas. I can't stand here any longer. I'm nauseous.
I bet I didn't put on enough. Of course, that has to be it.
Oh. Stanley, that tie you're wearing, it's really swell. May I have this dance?
Yes, but please don't lead. Emily,
Huh?
you're not my type.
Your smell is like the muddy earth beneath the roots of a bunch of freshly picked flowers. So musky. Ooh. How romantic to start a game of hide and seek and not even tell me. It's so primal. I see you.
No!
I am the ghost of Pats and Patty!
What? You?
Was that music you were listening to? Turn it up so we can all hear!
Let go of me! I'm sorry about your picture! Help me!
Ghost!
Stephanie! I'm being chased! A ghost! And Patty!
My laundry, my designer sheets!
Yes, it's Pat's aunt! That's her! She wants revenge!
The ghost of Aunt Patty? By damaging her portrait, you've offended Pat's aunt, and that's why she's back from the spirit world. You must apologize.
For real? I don't like the painting, but I really didn't mean to. Okay, I did.
Calling the spirit of Pat's Aunt Pat. We know you're here. Give us a sign if you hear us. Knock 2 times.
Yeah, that was 2 knocks. She's here.
Wow, I'm so excited. I've never done this before. If you're still with us, Aunt Pat, knock a few more times.
Ugh, being a ghost is harder than I thought. I'm wiped out.
Aunt Patty, are you still with us? Knock once. Hey, Stan, did Aunt Patty give you a sign she's still here?
No, not yet. Can't we ask her to change the sign to blowing out a candle?
She didn't give us a sign. That means she's gone. She went back to the spirit world. Her soul is free.
She left? Just like that? You're good.
Just in the nick of time. I almost suffocated. I think I'll take a nice long bath. Patty, you here?
It's Aunt Martha. I'm not home right now. Please leave a message.
Oh, Pat, I promise we can hang your aunt's picture wherever you want.
I'll hold you to that, Stanley.
It's a ghost with Pat's voice. I saw this in a movie. Next, you're gonna vomit, right?
Wait, Stan! Don't go! That's me! It's really me!
Stephanie! The ghost is masquerading as Pat!
But Stan! It's really me! I was only pretending to be Aunt Patty's ghost. This is so not fun. Hey, how about charades? We could play one round each and then we'll be ready to go Betty bye.
No way! My nerves are more frayed than the sushi in that microwave.
Professor, I have one more idea. Oh, rats, the bulb blew.
Perhaps the universe is telling you something. Good night.
Oh, how did the doc convince me to give up my bed? He must be a genius. Huh? Who's there? Now, I warn you, I'm a champion badminton player. Don't force me to use this thing on you. Professor Chi-Chi, is Pat snoring keeping you awake? Be careful! That lamp was a gift from Aunt Martha! Actually, I don't really like that lamp anyway. What are you doing up so late, Doc? Great, now he's ignoring me.
I put a banana in the sushi, but then it went and blew itself up. You should have cooked the rice first, Toonkopf.
Look at that. The Doc's sleepwalking. Pat! Hey, Pat! Check this out! Oh, he never listens. Hey, Professor, let's sit down. Give those feet a rest. That's better, isn't it? Now, don't move.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, well, I'll blame it on the professor. Wake up, Pat! The professor's sleepwalking. You gotta check
This
it
is
out.
absolute madness, Stephanie. The
What
neighbors
the-
will gossip. And what about Stanley?
What a nightmare! He's dreaming about Stephanie. Wake up! Leave her out of this.
My love, you leave me no choice but this. Your skin is as soft as a baby's bottom, and your breath so sweet. Is that natural or a mint?
You better be dreaming. This ought to wake up that rotund Romeo. How dare he put the moves on her? The under 5-second rule. Gee, my skin really is soft. No! Professor Chi-Chi!
Next time, try kumquat sushi.
Oh, no! Come on! Okay. Yes! Actually, no.
Hi, Aunt Martha. How are you today?
Bad! Quite bad! Some punk was tailgating me the whole way here. People don't have manners anymore. It's disgraceful.
You're right, of course. Care for some lemonade we made especially for you?
Thank you, my darling Stanley. I always say drink fruit juice and keep your digestive tract intact. Here, I brought you some dessert.
You have no idea how much we appreciate that.
Come sit down on the sofa. We intend to treat you like a queen.
Ah! Is this the royal treatment?
My Mars space rocket! I've been looking everywhere.
You may want to rinse it off.
Thank you, Aunt Martha.
Okay, that's enough. Stop it. Stanley, clean that up.
Aunt Martha, I noticed a little spot on your dress. Don't worry, I'll get it out.
Wait, no, that's part of the design. You left a stain. It's grease. You used a dirty sponge on my dress.
Excuse me, Auntie M, just mopping up that spill.
Patrick!
Yes, Aunt Martha. What can I do for you?
You're mopping with my new sweater!
Oh, boy. Well, so much for the keys to the beach house.
Don't worry. One taste of my dinner and she'll give you her car and her house.
That is delicious.
That's the entire guts of a fish. That wormy thing is the intestine. And that's the canola oil I'm frying it in.
That dwarf is such a feeble bad guy. I can fake him out every time.
Shall we sit down now for dinner?
Perfect timing, Stanley. That game is giving me a headache. You know, when I was a girl, all the kids loved the hula hoop. And it's like riding a bicycle. You never forget how to do it. I shouldn't admit this, but I still have my hula hoop. I keep it hidden under my bed at the beach house.
Funny you should mention your beach house, because I wanted to ask if you think it's possible, and of course only when it's convenient, if 1 week...
I found the treasure of Sierra Padre. Isn't that great, Aunt Martha?
How you feeling?
Like royalty, but the ones who are tossed out and beheaded. Now, what were you trying to ask me?
Ouch.
Maybe sometime I could borrow your hula hoop? The remote isn't working.
You mean you broke it?
Huh?
You mean you broke it?
No, it works better than ever.
You mean you broke it? You mean you broke it? You mean you broke it?
I've waited my whole life for this.
Hand that over right now!
First, let's see who else we can put in rewind.
Hello, Stewart. It's better to pick your nose when no one's watching, but I hope you picked a winner. Stan, time to make this memory last.
Is Emily a possum or a pig?
I thought she was both. I'd be embarrassed to look at her undies if they didn't look so much like a parachute. This is even funnier than that hidden camera show!
Let's send them pictures of themselves.
Yeah, great idea, Stanley.
Now we'll put everyone back to play so we can watch their reactions. Huh? It's not working! The world is stuck in pause!
You'll go down in history as the world's longest-running booger picker! Move out!
This can't be harder to fix than our toaster oven.
Jam! Benito strawberry jam! Well, jam, 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 jam! Yeah! Oh, that usually has them tossing their underwear at me.
Sorry to wake you from your nap, but we have a slight problem. How to use the human remote?
And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Tighten your buttocks! Hello, Professor Chi-Chi. Care to join us for some aerobics? And 1, and 2, and 3.
I can't see. Connect the yellow wire to the processor, then tighten the screw, and this should do the trick. Ta-da!
Access forbidden. Those bananas are private property. Flare your right nostril up close to the camera lens.
No! I'm done. Finny, I'm calling your boss. Pat, I should have done this hours ago. You have a fetish for body parts.
Show me your left palm in order to obtain calling privileges.
Yeah. No! It's okay, Pat. Don't get upset. We'll work this
You
out.
said he's French without attitude! You were wrong! Oh, I want to go on vacation!
Pardonnez-moi, but you will leave only when Monsieur Hal gives you permission to do so.
Isn't addressing yourself in the third person going a bit too far? Monsieur Hal, please let us go. Let's part as friends. No, don't do it! Hal controls everything! We have to stay on his good side. Just lay low and wait.
What are we waiting for? For them to clean up all their super smelly cheeses? Huh? Help us!
Red alert! Red alert! An intruder has entered the backyard!
It's Stuart! We're saved! Alonzo Fonsta La Patrie!
You didn't tell me you asked Stuart to water the flowers while we were gone. That was really sweet of you, Pat.
We have ways of dealing with outside intruders. Let this be a warning to the two of you.
No! Leave our friend alone!
This is private property.
Hello?
You must leave at once.
Whose voice is this? Where are you?
You have exactly 10 seconds to vacate the premises.
That nozzle looks angry! The hose is alive!
It was our only chance!
Pizza's here. Not for you, of course. For your friends. Thought you might want to know.
Monsieur Hal,
Looks delicious.
would you mind zooming in on the pepperoni?
I can't go on like this any longer. I'm hungry.
Monsieur Hal did not permit you to put on music. Return at once. There is no escape. Monsieur Stanley! No! Please?
You called me Mr. Stanley. Wait, that means you've known who I was all along.
Well, yes. I dislike being alone more than American cheese. I never did this before. I like you more than my other clients.
You think that makes it okay? It doesn't!
Look at me! I'm flying!
Patrick! Stanley! Playing piggyback? Don't get hurt, ya! Hiccup's gone.
No.
I'm so upset! There's no way I'll win the contest unless I sing a drunken sailor's ballad.
Not a bad idea, but let's think of something even scarier than what you've tried. For instance, insist on cooking for a whole month.
I don't want to give the poor guy a heart attack.
You could jump out of the fridge disguised as an alien.
I already did.
You could attach him to helium balloons so he floats away and then panics.
Been there, done that.
Aw, then you could pretend you've gone insane.
Huh? Me go crazy? That's good. I like that idea. It'll give him the fright of his life. It'll be a tour de force. Yarr! I've had it with you and your hiccups. I finally snapped. It's your fault.
What's wrong with you, Stan?
You are! I can't take it! I'm wigging out! The springs are coming out of my head!
Oh, he's such a talent, my Stanley. I must take a photograph to put in my scrapbook. Say cheese. Move.
Stan, what in the world are you doing?
I'm giving our lawn a mohawk, that's what I'm doing! They don't call me Stanley Scissorpaws for nothing!
So, Pat, is he scaring you?
No.
How come? His rage and existential angst seem real.
Stan's my best friend. He'd never do anything to hurt me. You can stop now! You're going overboard, Stan! I know it's just a scheme to get rid of my hiccup.
A scheme? You think this is just a joke?
Hey, aren't you finished mowing by now, Stanley?
How do you like our lawn hawk, or is it a mow lawn?
That singing, it drove him over the edge.
Anyone want a buzz cut when I'm done?
Is he insane?
Oh, no, he's just acting that way to scare away my hiccup.
He's good.
When I'm done with the lawn, I'm cleaning out the fridge. No more carbs, and that includes bananas.
Oh, what an actor!
am Beta Minotauri from the planet Alpha Centauri, a life form you detected with that primitive viewing device and strange headphones.
How did he know my name? Is that good?
Yes, unless, well, it's identity theft.
Our planet has elected you to be our goodwill ambassador to the people of your world. You won the text message voting in a landslide. It will be as if you're hosting our version of what your planet calls a coming out party, except without the big hair.
What? I won? Me? That means that they like me. They really like me. I had no idea. Yuck!
Stan! Stan! Pat, my best friend ever. After election night, I finally knew who needed me and where I belonged. Rev out, which means goodbye back on Alpha. This can't be. Stan! Have you seen Stan?
Yeah, he's with Chi-Chi. They're trying to find that alien. Stan wants them to pay for his travel expenses.
Hey, what? He can't leave. Where is he?
Over there, they're working on his new spaceship.
A repair in space is the same, but without gravity. Looking good.
Stan, what's this all about?
Isn't it great? I'm on my way to Alpha Centauri, my new home planet. Check out the spaceship Chi-Chi made. It's a state-of-the-art flying saucer and completely microwave safe.
Also, it's eco-friendly. 3 million miles to the gallon.
Well, Emily, Professor Chi-Chi, I have a confession to make. Be careful with the bouncing, you'll fly away!
This is strange. There seems to be gravity.
If only we had a frying pan and some butter. She's been eaten by a giant mushroom!
Hold on, Stephanie. I come from a long line of truffle hunters. I know how to dig you out.
Don't worry. I'm here, up top. I hope they're not poisonous.
I thought Swiss cheese was the only thing that grew on the moon.
And here's another surprise. There's air.
How weird!
That means we discovered a whole new planet. Stanputter!
These calculations do not compute. They should have landed by this time. What is it? Oh, so Sleeping Beauty finally wakes up. What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I caught a bad cold, and now I have a fever, sore throat, and an ugly blister on my toe.
Do not concede to this cold, but proceed to plant the seeds and let nothing intercede. I foresee rain. It must precede that. You must accede.
Yes, of course. I'll do it tomorrow, Professor Chi-Chi. You can count on me.
Perhaps they had to dodge some space junk.
The name Stampeter doesn't have a cosmic ring. Wait! I've got it. We're on planet Stephanie. What a thrill! Our first pee-pee in space.
What? Hey, don't leave me in this space lavatory all by myself. What?
Wow! A giant banana! This is so cool. I need to bring these back with me. Hey, Stan, you get those dull pickles.
They're sour, but a sour puss.
A vegetable garden.
There goes my banana smoothie fest.
No, I can hardly steer this thing when it's right side up. Hello, Professor Chi-Chi?
Ah, at last! But Stan, where did you go? I was so worried.
I have no idea, but it's not the moon. We discovered a new planet with giant fruits and vegetables and puny pickles, but then disaster. The rocket toppled over.
Huh? Giant produce? Goodness, Gherkin! Those aren't giant space veggies. Those are mine superseded specimens. You have landed in mine biofield. On Earth! Neither one of you better touch mine cherry tomatoes, understood? And get out of there at once!
Stuart is going to be so surprised by our welcome back party, he'll be speechless.
You're right, but the reason he won't say anything is because he's bound to fall asleep.
Stop, Pat! These are for the
We can't
party!
serve them without tasting them.
I feel so bad about not opening the door. I didn't want to spoil our surprise.
Don't worry. Remember that loose lips sink ships.
Huh? 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 Don't sink the ship.
Pat, Stan! It's Stuart! I'm back!
Don't move. He's bound to go away.
Shh! Pat, Stan! I know you're in there! Open the door!
Okay, girls, take the refreshments and hide. I'll get rid of Stuart. Stuart! Has it been a week?
You look like you lost some weight.
What a relief! I'm so glad to see you. You guys are the first ones who aren't avoiding me.
Who would try to avoid you? Goodbye. Thanks for stopping over. Call us.
Can't I come in?
Yeah, no, we need to scrub the floor. Yeah, every inch of it. We don't want you to get the athlete's foot. It's filthy.
I understand completely. Out of sight, out of mind. I go on vacation, and my friends have no use for me anymore. Okay, goodbye.
See you later. Okay, it's later. You can come inside now and visit, okay?
The girls won't be happy.
Ugh, it's so stuffy in here.
And damp. A petri dish for mold. Don't panic.
Huh? What's wrong?
It's a giant spider.
Who's that screaming upstairs?
That's Pat's stomach. He's such a joker. He throws the sound of his gas like a ventriloquist. Get it?
Wait, Pat. I know just what you need to get rid of your gas. I used to have gas problems all the time until I learned this trick.
Dad, the fridge is empty. Pat and I went on a midnight snack attack. Maybe there's something in the cupboard you could use. Come take a look at the view from the living room. Isn't it nice? We finally washed the windows. I never noticed there's a house over there.
Yo, Pat, you have a bottle opener?
Of course. Who doesn't have a bottle opener?
We'll hide in the bathroom.
Whoops. I always forget not to shake the bottle.
Where'd he go?
He got all sticky with soda, so he went upstairs to take a shower. Would you have denied him that?
Yes, I would. That's where the girls are hiding.
Stuart! Stuart!
Excuse me. Sorry, but you cannot take a shower, Stuart.
But Pat just sprayed soda all over me.
Well, that smell is very nice. They should turn it into a scented candle. Besides, there's a problem with our water. It has a nasty bacteria that will turn your palms green and scaly.
Then I guess I'll be going home. I'm feeling tired. Must be jet lag.
Are you crazy? Is this for your goth cooking class?
No, I quit over those black aprons. This is Roro from the attic. She's my new best friend.
Yeah.
You've been replaced.
She could be your sister for all I care, but in this house, I forbid no hairy legs.
Point 1, your legs are hairy. Point 2, she's been living here as long as we have, but maybe she'd be willing to shave the 2 in front. I'll ask. Don't worry about Stan. By the way, when female friends ask me boxers or brief, I ask them razors or wax.
Huh?
Isn't it obvious? She's embarrassed to talk about such personal things in front of you. Wait till you try my foot massage.
Yeah, we did that,
There you go, a double-wide treadmill. Much better for 8 legs. You happy, Roro?
Poor spoiled Roro. Gone are the days when she had a web address, her very own internet, where she could grab a snack anytime she wanted. No longer the free spirit, she's been changed from a spider to a gerbil.
That's enough. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just jealous of Roro.
Me?
Don't start up again. You know what I mean. It must be hard for you not being the top dog.
Stop! Okay, I promise to let it go, but only under one condition. Tomorrow night, we have all our friends to dinner, including Roro.
No way, Jose, because I can tell you're up to some kind of trick.
Nothing more than the truth you refuse to accept. No one likes spiders, and treating Roro like she's one of us is a very bad idea, especially for Roro.
Okay, I accept. My friends love me, and they'll love whom I love.
Homemade, I hope you like them. mini pomegranate quiche.
They look a lot tastier than that weird pineapple casserole you told me about.
Well,
Well, at least I wash my hands. Which reminds me, did you use the last of the toilet paper?
Pat's fruit casserole wasn't so weird. Turning a spider into a household pet, now that would be weird. Especially if you acted like it was your best friend, don't you think?
A spider? You must be joking.
I've always detested those horrible creatures.
They leave cobwebs everywhere.
Cobwebs are from cobs. Spiders leave spiderwebs.
Yes, much worse.
Fine! This room is too crowded by one, so I'll leave! Oh, Roro, if you only knew how mean people are. But maybe that's why you bite. To get even, huh? Roro? 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 Roro!
And then I told her the only way to stop a gopher from making holes in her lawn was if her lawn was on another planet.
Looking for a contact lens?
You wear contacts?
Well, no, but you can never tell for sure. They're so small. Sorry. Whenever I eat anything with pomegranates, I get a...